the Retrieval System. It begins with my dog, now dead, who all his long life carried about in his head the brown eyes of my father, keen, loving, accepting, sorrowful, whatever, they were daddy's all right, handed on, except for their phosphorescent gleam tunneling the night, which I have to concede was a separate gift. Uncannily, when I'm alone, these features come up to link my lost people with the patient domestic beasts of my life. For example, the weathered goat who runs free in pasture and stable, with his flecked agate eyes and his minus-sign pupils, blats in the tiny voice of my former piano teacher, whose bones beat time in my dreams, and whose terrible breath soured country gardens, humoresque and unplayable Bach. My elderly aunts, wearing the heads of willful, intelligent ponies, stand at the fence, begging apples. The sister who died at 3 has my cat's faint chin, my cat's inscrutable squint, and cried cat-like in pain. I remember the funeral. The Lord is my shepherd, we said. I don't want to brood. Fact, it is people who fade. It is animals that retrieve them. A boy I loved once keeps coming back as my yearling colt, cocksure at the gallop, racing his shadow for the hell of it. He runs merely to be a boy who was lost in the war 30 years ago and buried at sea. Here it's 40 degrees and raining. The weatherman, who looks like my resident owl, the one who goes out and in by the open haymow, appears on the TV screen. With his heart-shaped face, he is also my late dentist's double, donnish, bifocaled, kind, going a little gray, advising this wisdom tooth will have to come out someday, meanwhile filling it as a favor. Another save. It outlasted him. The forecast is nothing but trouble. It will snow fiercely enough to fill all these open graves.